Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ebere Johnson. I've come your way again. Today I'll be introducing to you graphic design using the smartphone device. Before now, I'm used to doing graphic design using the computer laptop. Okay, you can watch my videos on my YouTube channel. They are all from my system, but then my followers request that I teach them this graphic design using the smartphone device because they can't afford the laptop, and I deem it fit to start this class with them. I want you to join because you won't regret joining. Apart from the graphic design, we'll be doing a whole lot. You'll be learning so many applications. You can see here we have so many applications here. Apart from graphic design, there are other applications in this smartphone that you actually learn apart from graphic design. Just do well to join my YouTube channel, share my links to your friends and family members, and you won't regret joining me. And again, this my YouTube channel is not just all about graphic design. Anything that has to impact life positively is what I'll be doing here. And as time goes on, I'll be posting videos. I'll be doing videos and posting for us to learn. Do well to share my links to your friends and family members, and you can join. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell to get updated in all my videos I'll be posting as time goes on. Why not grab this opportunity to learn this graphic design using your smartphone device? Just imagine yourself creating logo for yourself, doing commentary cards, flyers, banners, and as a social media person, you can even do a thumbnail for yourself without stress. Imagine you learning how to do video editing using your smartphone. Of course, we'll be doing all of this, okay? Using CapCut and so many other applications I'll be introducing to us here. Imagine yourself working on documents like Microsoft Word documents, working on Excel, doing calculation using Excel. All these are what you'll be learning from this my video. Share my links to your friends and family members, and you won't regret joining. See you there. Alright, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be starting our mobile device graphic design, okay, using our smartphone to do some unique graphic design. Today is more of introductions, okay. What we'll be doing today is to introduce to you the application we are likely to be using, okay. There are more of it. We are just starting with the one we know we can get used to very easily, then from there we can advance. The application we are using today is what we call Pixel app. Okay, look at the Pixel app here. I've pointed this red arrow there, and that is what we'll be downloading. What we need to do is to go to our Play Store, all right, and click on the search button and type Pixel app. Okay, then you install. I've already installed it here on my phone, and that is why you are seeing it as installed. Okay, what I need to do is to click on open. Right, once I click on open, this is how the interface of the software of the application is. All right, so what I'll be doing to us now is to introduce to us the application itself. All the tools we are seeing here, we are going to introduce to us on how to use them, okay, and from there we can start using it to do designs. So the first thing I want to do is to change this background. All right, how can I change this background? Okay, that will be the first thing we'll be doing. So if I want to change this background, what I need to do is to, you can look down here, look down very well here, and you see where you can change this background. You click on, after this A sign, you see this sign like a polygon, the third one. All right, you just click on it and search where we have color. You can see color here. All right, this is color here. Okay, you strike on color and you see color and you see gradient. So what I need to do is I will click on color, all right, and I can choose any color I want. You can flip in and choose any color you want, and in a situation whereby the color you want is not actually here, you can click on the plus sign. Okay, once you click on the plus sign, it brings you here. What you need to do is to select it. Once you are adjusting, and you'll be seeing the color reflecting here, right? You see all here reflecting the color we are adjusting it to, right? So what you need to do is to just adjust the color you want. Let's assume I want a color like this. You can adjust it, right? Any color at all you want. So what you need to do is to click on OK, and you see it there, and you can click on OK, right? The next thing is, can I change this text? The answer is yes. I can actually change this text. Just click on the text. What you need to do is to double click on this text. That is, double tap it, double tap your phone screen 2 times, and it opens like this. You now clean this text and just type introduction. Okay, introduction. I can press enter. Introduction to smartphone. Let's say smartphone graphics, right? Let's assume this is what I want. I can click on OK, and you see it comes like this. So the next thing we need to do, can we actually work on this? Can we adjust all this, like this text? The answer is yes. Anywhere you see this A, look at the A here. You're seeing, look at it down here. You can see the A here. Once you see this A, this is where you can actually change anything that has to do with fonts, right? You can scroll like this. Okay, you can scroll, you can bold it. Okay, you can bold it, right? You can utilize it, you can underline it, you can remove it back, right? You can remove all this back, you can remove the boldness. Okay, you can remove the underline. All right, so if you don't need any of this, you remove it. The next thing I want to do, I want to change the font style. You can see font here. I'll click on my font, right? So I can change fonts. I'll just select fonts that I want. There are different kinds of fonts here. Just what you need to do is to choose the one you wish that will suit what you want to do. If I want to really reduce the size, you see where they have size. One thing about this application, not just this application, is ability to read and understand. Then you just strike in the command. Once I click on this size, you can see the size being increased, you can see the size being reduced. You can use this plus sign to increase gradually, and you can use this minus sign to reduce gradually. So anyhow you want it, what you need to do is just to click on OK. I can click on my position. Okay, the positioning now is still what we did. That is, if you want to adjust it, if you don't want to tap on your screen and hold the text and drag it around, you can actually shift it using this your arrow key. Okay, just the way we have it on our laptop, the up, down, and the left and right. So that is what we have here. Okay, you can still, if you want it to be moving faster, increase this. Increase it to where we have this plus. If you are doing it, it will be moving faster. But if you want it to be moving gradually, you can reduce it anyhow you want. And if you are moving, you see it moving gradually. If I reduce it very well, you see it moving gradually, right? So if this is what I want, next thing I need to do is to click on this my good sign, meaning okay. Okay, now the next thing I want to do here now is, let's assume this my green. I need to add I need to add more than one color for the background. How can I do it? Okay, what I need to do is to come back to this place, right? Still come back to this place and go to where we have the colors, right? This time around, not just the color, but the gradients. Okay, once you click on the gradients, you click on your plus sign, it brings you here. Okay, it brings you here. So what, we have this, watch. Okay, and we have this. I want us to get it clear. So what I need to do, anyone you want to change the color, you know where you have to click on it. Okay, just as if you are calling someone without calling the person by the name. The person will not know that he or she is the one you are calling. So if I want to work on this, once I tap on this, watch down here, watch down here, watch this very point. You see that it has changed. There is an orange sign there. Okay, there's an orange sign there. Once I tap on this as well, you discover that there is an orange sign here, meaning this is the color I really want to work on. So let's take note of this. So once I want to, if I want to change this color now, I'll click on it and click on my gradients. Okay, this very place, this one. Okay, so I'll just click on, tap on this one, then click on it, it opens. So I can give it the color I want to give it. If this is the blue I want, okay, and I want it dark like this, can you see? I'll okay it, right? Or if I want it light, I'll go back there and I'll choose my light blue and I'll okay it. Can you see it? And this very one, I'll click on it to change it to dark blue. I'll still bring it down to blue, but this time around I'll darken it. Okay, and I'll okay. Hope you see what I just did now. The next thing I need to do is to click my okay, and here we come, and this is what we have. I can reduce this. You see, the more I reduce, the more the text, they keep splitting to different lines. Okay, so depending on what you want to do, so what I need to do is just to strike my good, meaning okay, if I wish to reduce the font, I can reduce it from the edge. Remember, from the edge I can reduce. Okay, I can reduce it from the edge. All right, and the next thing I need to do, let's assume this is introduction to smartphone graphics. All right, and I need to put, let's say, someone, an image of somebody pointing out this introduction to smartphone graphics, and also to place a smartphone he writes here. How do I do that? Okay, of course, what you need to do is, let's assume I have the image already. I can actually import it. Look at this plus sign up here. Look at this plus sign up here, right? Can you see this plus sign up? So this plus sign, once I click on plus sign, I can click from gallery, right? But of course, me, I don't have any image that relates to either somebody pointing at somewhere or a phone image. So what I need to do is, don't not to worry. What you just need to do is to go to Google to get these two images, right? Now I can minimize it, no problem, it's still there. I can minimize it and locate my Google, right? What I need to do is to, so what I just need to do is to go to my browser, right? I can use any browser at all. I can use any browser, right? I can use I prefer using Google Chrome. I don't know if Google Chrome is here. There's something I want us to get clear here. Of course, if I need another text, I can click on text and new text will come out. Okay, I want us to get something here. If you really want an image without background, okay, let me make it clear to us here. If you want an image without background, if you are typing an image from Google, you can type a man pointing. Watch, I just want to show you something. Pointing right. Okay, let me just use this word, the man pointing right. But you have to be specific of the kind of image. Normally, every image comes in JPEG, right? Watch. I want us to get this clear. Every image comes in JPEG, right? But this image that comes with JPEG comes with background, all right? But in a situation whereby you want an image without background, always refer the image after typing what you want. Tell the computer you will need it in PNG, right? This PNG comes without background. I hope we are clear. So once I type a man pointing right, okay, of course I can delete this. I don't need this. Look at the delete button up here, right? Look at it up here, delete, all right? So I will delete it, right? Yes, confirm, I will delete. So all right, like I said, the next thing we need to do is to go to Google and download these images. I've just told us that if you really want image without background, after typing what you need on Google, just refer it as png so that it comes without background. I've already downloaded these pictures, so what I just need to do is to strike back to my design, where I have my design, and what I need to do is to click on this plus sign and import it from gallery. So the next thing you need to do now is to go to Google and type these two images you need, which is the man pointing right, though you have to make it to be specific, referring it to be a PNG picture or PNG image of a man pointing right. All right. And the second one is the smartphone. Okay, you have to put it as PNG image of a smartphone. I have it already downloaded. What I need to do now is to go back to my application. All right, then I will now click on this my plus sign. Okay, once I click on from gallery, the next thing I need to do is to download as import this picture. Okay, this man's picture you're seeing here, I will just import it. All right, once I import it, I'll click on OK. As you can see it here. All right, I can increase his picture. I can increase his picture. All right, I can put it there very well. That means this my right up, I can actually reduce it. Okay, this my right up, I can actually reduce it to fit in where this man is pointing. Okay, this is what I can reduce it to fit in where this man is pointing, right? Okay, and the next thing I need to do is to insert my smartphone beneath it, right? So I can click on this plus sign again and click on from gallery and insert this my smartphone. Okay, I can adjust this the wideness of the four corner. Okay it, then of course reduce it and bring it here. Okay, if I wish to work on this image now, I can adjust this image. I can give it shadow and all that. So what I need to do is to come back here and go to my image. Okay, okay, not, I can just come back to this very point. Okay, and work with, just walk around the image. I can insert shadow on the image. You can see this black shadow there. You can see it either black or green depending on the color you want. Okay, you can okay it, and then you can add other things. You can add stroke to it, enable the stroke. You can see the man white stroke, he's having white stroke around him now. Okay, i can I can change the color of the stroke. Okay, and I can okay it. What you're seeing here, the width is 2. Okay, I can increase it as well. All right, so once I okay it, all right, so you can actually work on the picture of the way you're seeing it. If you wish to insert any shape at all again, you can still come back to your shapes and insert any shape. Okay, so you can actually insert a shape too if you want. So what you need to do is just to click on this plus sign and you see insert shapes. Okay, you see different types of shape here. So I can just walk around anything and add my shape here. Okay, you can reduce it. All right, something like this, and I will okay it. You can just play around what you have here. You just okay it, right? So once I okay it, the next thing I need to do, I just want to add some design on top of this man's image, right? What I need to do is I will go to my text, insert another text. So I want to add some designs, okay, on top of this man's image. What I need to do is to go back to my text and click on this text here. Okay, and I will double click on the text. Okay, I can decide to use any key at all. Let's assume I need this key. I need asterisk. I'll press enter, asterisk, another asterisk, another asterisk, another asterisk. Now click on OK. So what I need to do is to go to my text and reduce the size. Okay, I can reduce the size, I can extend it. All right, I can extend it, I can stretch it. Okay, I think this is okay. And I can use my opacity. I'll faint it. Okay, I'll actually faint it. I just want it to form a design for me here. Okay, like what I have here now. And here comes our design. All right, and if you really want to save this, you just strike your save button. Look at it up here. Okay, you can just strike this your save button, and you see we are beginning to be creative or be good, okay, in terms of this design. Now there's another thing I did not show us here. Now if you click on any of these text or images, okay, I used here, you discover that I can move around, I can move them around, like I can take them from one position to another. I can actually lock it, meaning, let's assume um I don't want it to be scattered. What I need to do is to lock it, like to make it permanent the way it is, until I really need to do one or two changes. What I need to do is to come here. Okay, you just come here, look at this arrow. Okay, you come here and click on it. Okay, you search for the image. We have the man's image, you can lock it. If you lock this man's image, you see it, I've clicked on this lock, and the key now is now red in color, right? It means the man's image is locked. Now if I come back here now to move his image around, I can't move it, but I can move the rest. Okay, so I can actually lock the rest if I wish. Okay, I can just lock the rest, meaning I can't move around, I can't move this shape anywhere, they can't go anywhere. Please, if you are new to my channel, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Share my links to your friends and family members, because a whole lot of videos will be coming on this and more. All right, I believe you have been able to learn something in today's tutorial class we did using this our smartphone to do design. And another thing I did not show us here now is, if you really want to save this, you can actually save it. Like I said, you save it as an image. Okay, you can save it as an image and it will be saved to your device. So once I go to my phone gallery now, you will see the design we've done already, so you can see it here. Okay, you can see it here. I can use it as my screen saver. So please, if you are new to my channel, do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, as more videos will be coming, and do well to share my video to your friends and family members. All right, and ask your questions, drop your question at the comment section, and I will reply as soon as possible. So thank you for staying put up to this time, and see you in my next video. My name remains Ebere Johnson. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.